Best believe we gonna be rolling. What it do, my baby? I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop a video, you might get to see it first or you might not. I'm coming to you today with an open heart, with a peaceful mind, and a solid soul. So far, the Grand Reaper, the motor is out. Been on a little hiatus for a few days. You know, I had some events, a few car show things, but all of this is done. I mean, y'all seen the other video, so I took the motor out, and y'all gonna see how it was. Like, why I took the motor out, it was leaking. The bolts on the front cover was loose. Eventually, that's probably what caused the leak in the actual front covers main seal. And this right here, this is the front main seal that's on here. So I'm gonna call Randy and see if he wants to change that. But I might as well change it since I got it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll get all the seals tomorrow. And get on that. So this is what we got going on with the Grim Reaper. The fucking screws is finger tight. So of course they had to do on this brand new badass motor. Yeah, 383. All this shit was leaking. And a perfect square. Look at all this shit right here. All of this guck from somebody saying the motor was brand new. But if the motor was brand new, why they had to seal it up like this? Well, all this shit looked like that. Then they had this nigga rig shit. Where'd it go? Where'd the nigga rig shit just go? Yeah, this shit. This the shit they had coming out of the transmission. This a nice transmission, but it ain't what he said it was. It ain't no TCI, because it'll say TCI if it had TCI stickers all over this bitch. Because they stand behind that shit, so I don't see no motherfucking TCI. You see TCI anywhere? I don't see nothing that say TCI on this motherfucker.
350 turbo on the pan.
That's all I see is 350 turbo on the pan. False advertisement. That's what people get, believing everything the motherfuckers tell them when they sell a car. It's TCI. Motor run good though, but this ain't no TCI transmission. Might be a nice, good painted transmission. Powder coated transmission. But it ain't no TCI. This bolt loose too. This the ground wire loose as hell too. Look how they beat these fucking these headers up, bro. Getting them headers in there. In a small block, because they was being cheap and didn't want to go buy the right headers. Look at this shit. Scraping on the ground. Right there, they beat that one in. For a small block Chevy. And this one over here. One of these motherfuckers got a big ass dent in it.
I think it was that one.
It was that one?
Yeah, because I seen that one. I seen that big now. When I got up under there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck this is though. He said this they put this on. Dalpa said when they put this on, this made it for where it ain't no reverse manual valve body no more, like it'll shift by itself. And I think that's why it's shifting like that, cause this shit ain't sealed. They got it.
Enough pressure.
This a vacuum. This a vacuum right here, and this shit wide open. So how the fuck is it sealed? I didn't take nothing off. And this shit wide open. Black folks.
Got my seats.
So this is what we got going on with the Grim Reaper. The fucking screws is finger tight. So of course they had to do on this brand new badass motor. Yeah, 383. All this shit was leaking. And a perfect square. Look at all this shit right here. All of this guck from somebody saying the motor was brand new. But if the motor was brand new, why they had to seal it up like this? Where all this shit looked like that. Then they had this nigga rig shit. Where'd it go? Where the nigga rig shit just go? Yeah, this shit. This the shit they had coming out of the transmission. This a nice transmission, but it ain't what he said it was. It ain't no TCI. Cause it'll say TCI if it had TCI stickers all over this bitch. Cause they stand behind that shit, so I don't see no motherfucking TCI. You see TCI anywhere? I don't see nothing that say TCI on this motherfucker.
350 turbo on the pan.
That's all I see is 350 turbo on the pan. False advertisement. That's what people get, believing everything the motherfuckers tell them when they sell them a car. It's TCI. Motor run good though, but this ain't no TCI transmission. Might be a nice, good painted transmission. Powder coated transmission. But it ain't no TCI. This boat loose too. This the ground wire loose as hell too. Look how they beat these fucking these headers up, bro. Getting them headers in there. In a small block, because they was being cheap and didn't want to go buy the right headers. Look at this shit. Scraping on the ground. Right there, they beat that one in. For a small block Chevy. Then this one over here. One of these motherfuckers got a big ass dent in it.
I think it was that one.
It was that one?
Yeah, because I seen that one. I seen that big now. When I got up under there.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what the fuck this is though. He said this they put this on. Dalpa said when they put this on, this made it for where it ain't no reverse manual valve body no more, like it'll shift by itself. And I think that's why it's shifting like that, cause this shit ain't sealed. They got it.
Enough pressure.
This a vacuum. This a vacuum right here, and this shit wide open. So how the fuck is it sealed? I didn't take nothing off. And this shit wide open. Black folks. But the main thing I wanted to get on here and, just voice my opinion on a few things that I see going on in this city. I don't look at hate like a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, they say if it's got enough truth to it, it ain't hate. Maybe it's just the truth. But, when you got people smiling in your face, you know what I'm saying? and calling you homeboy, calling you bro, and calling you cuz or brother, or any of that shit. It put a shadow over it. You know what I'm saying? To kind of disguises the hate a little bit. So, you know, sometimes a nigga be nonchalant and, you know what I'm saying, not really paying attention to it like that. Like, oh man, them niggas just talking, you know. But at the end of the day, man, hate is hate, and you just can't get away from that shit. So if you have something bad to say about me and what I do, you know what I'm saying, with these cars or anything that I do, bro, anything that you don't like about a nigga, and you just saying it behind my back, but you giving me a 5 in my hand, that just lets you know that you're not genuine and that you're the one hating. So if you got a problem with something I did to your car, something I did to you, or just something in general that you don't like about me, just confront me, bro. You ain't gotta be running all around talking shit and just making up shit, you know? Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. But I'm only addressing this shit because I'm just getting tired of people coming to me with shit, bro. And it's just annoying, bro. Like, sometimes I just be like, damn, like, is y'all gonna ever shut the fuck up? Like, and it always come when I'm driving one of my old schools, when I bring this damn Prince back out. It always come around that time, bro. Every summer. But I'm not begging you niggas to bring me y'all cars, man. I don't even want y'all cars, bro. I don't even want to work on y'all cars. This bitch about to be closed down on the 1st. I'm done with that shit. So I'm gonna do the motherfuckers who I feel like they appreciate me. I'm gonna fuck with they cars, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do the motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying, that believe in me. All you other niggas, man, y'all be, oh, he ain't no mechanic. I never ever said that I was a master mechanic, nigga. Some of the motherfucking master mechanics y'all got working on y'all cars, they don't even know what the fuck they doing. Because they so used to working on new cars, so when y'all take them my old school, they be discombobulated. So don't shoot the messenger, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sick and tired of just, you niggas just keep talking, bro. And then, when it's time to ride, y'all all sucking my dick riding behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't ride behind me, bro, if you got something bad to say about me. You know what I'm saying? Don't ride behind me. Don't ride out with me if you got something bad to say about me, bro. I don't need you niggas in my circle. This shit I built worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody with me when I pull up somewhere and they say, oh, yeah, you a Fast Turtle, and you say, yeah, you supposed to say, no, nigga. You supposed to say, no, I ain't with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. That's cool. You can say that, bro. You can say that again. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even gonna pull off yet because I don't know if that shit went to if it's going to my Bluetooth or not. But yeah, you ain't gotta say you with me, bro. You ain't gotta ride out with us. You ain't gotta pull up with me. You ain't gotta do none of that, man. It's simple. Just get the fuck out my way. You know what I'm saying? Just stay to yourself. You can still come to all the Sunday fun days, or all of whatever the fuck you want to come to. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Just, if you don't like me, you don't like what I do, tell me that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you, bro. You be acting like you know what you doing with people's cars, but you don't be knowing what you doing. Hey, that's your opinion, bro. If you got a problem with some work I did to your car, well, take it to the professionals, bro. That's all you gotta do. Take it to the motherfucking professionals. It's easy, but it's like you motherfuckers want cheap quality work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want cheap quality work, and that's what the fuck going on. Y'all want me to do some shit that's only supposed to last a year to last a lifetime. Oh yeah, just do this for me right quick. I'm gonna get it done again over anyway when I get the interior done. And then when you see shit start fading, or when you see something break, you like, oh man, he ain't do my shit right. No, I did it to the expense that you paid. A 6-month motherfucking fix. Cause in 6 months you said you was gonna get that shit done over with. Don't lie and try to make it seem like, oh, he did this to my car and it did this and this happened. No, I did that to your car for a quick fix. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it seem like I'm fixing shit that got a lifetime warranty. Then y'all want to bring the shit back and have a nigga fix it for free. And there's certain people that I will do that for, but if I ain't got the time, I'm not working for free. Take it to the professionals. You know what I'm saying? And don't ever bring it back to me. Don't ever call me. Don't ever ask me about anything because I don't know. But yeah, man, you know, it just be too much bullshit going on in this city, dog, with this car shit. And before I even started back doing this car shit, ain't nobody had no car. It be the motherfuckers who bought rims from you, bought a car from you, bought it just be some dumb shit, some dumb stuff, man. You know, and it just be people who bought cars from you, people that call you bro, people that call you cuz. It be all y'all. So why the f is y'all still shaking my hand? I don't understand, man. I don't understand. But I'm not here to understand. So with that being said, I hope y'all have an excellent day. I'm going to end this video. That was my little rant. And for those of y'all that's talking, since I've been home, complete cars, I probably built 5 or 6. Prince, Princess, Malibu, this Prince. I'm talking about complete cars. But you niggas ain't built one car from the ground up. And I give y'all one thing that y'all didn't have to do. The suspension. You niggas ain't never put a motor in a car. You niggas ain't never built a car from the ground, like motor, suspension, brakes, paint, interior, music, rims. What car did y'all do that had everything done? Comment below which car that you took to each shop and got everything done. I'm not just talking about the motor and the brakes. I'm not just talking about the interior and the paint and the rims. I'm talking about motor, suspension, brakes, interior, rims, paint, everything. Y'all can't fuck with me, man. I could do this shit with my eyes closed, bro. I can literally do this shit with my eyes closed. So, as a matter of fact, I think I know the reason why. And if y'all did do that shit, if y'all did do it, if y'all did do motor, suspension, brakes, all that shit, and everything y'all hating on me for, I'm glad I came back in because I was about to leave my J's in this bitch. But if y'all did do all that shit, let me ask y'all this question. If y'all typing and y'all saying y'all did all that shit, let me ask y'all this. I'm gonna ask y'all just one thing, bro. Just one thing. Where y'all trophies at? Where y'all hardware at? Where y'all hardware at, though? Alabama. Got booked to go there. What's this one? Tay and Lil J, Muskegon. Tay and Lil J, first place. Muskegon. What's this one? Classic Miles Num Show. What's this? Chicago. What's this for? Top 25. I forgot about Bandit. But I ain't built Bandit all the way. Big Wheels and Thrills. Now what the fuck that little ass trophy is. Team All Wars. What's this one? What's this from? Shiny Diamond. It's all local shit, man. Muskegon. What's this? Alabama. Where y'all hardware at? Y'all ain't built shit because y'all don't got no motherfucking hardware. None of your shit that you niggas built got fucking these. Stunt Fest. First place. Atlanta. Not just this punk ass city. Chi-Town Show and Go. What's this? Milan. F-Body. What's this one? Easy Day. First place. Best Old School. Easy Day. Hold on. Wait a minute. Best F-Body. Best Camaro. And I got them certificates for welding. So, leave me out y'all mouth, bro. If y'all ain't got enough of these, I don't want to talk to y'all, man. I'm tired of talking, bro. You niggas ain't been nowhere, ain't won shit, ain't built nothing.
Okay.
Hey, Mo, look how perfect them rims fit on.
That's what I'm saying. Fast Turtle pulling up on us. Pulling up on us.
That's the look I want right there.
Yeah. How they just perfect on there. Pull up on me. Everybody. Yeah. You see him. You see him. You hear him. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see.
I'll be out next summer with it.
Let me see. I gotta see it and hear it. Yeah. For sure. Come on, back to back. Back to back. Back to back.
You already know that's one.
Yep. Back to
That boy ain't cutting up tonight.